Hey there guys, it's Bill here from Garage Football. I've just watched a epic game between Liverpool and Tottenham. We finished Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1. Liverpool now back to the top of the league. Much needed result for them after Man City beat Fulham yesterday. In the first 15 minutes it was quite even from both teams. Tottenham in particular settled down really well, being the away team. I mean, likes of Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen, Harry Kane were getting a load of space in the central areas, which you wouldn't really expect it with Liverpool's midfield three of Wijnaldum, Henderson, Milner. But throughout the game, really, there was a load of spaces for Tottenham to take advantage of, and particularly in the second half they did that, which I'll come on to. But it was Liverpool who scored the first goal, 15 minutes gone. Good play in the middle of the pitch by Jordan Henderson, who fed Andrew Robertson out wide. Really good cross to Roberto Firmino, who had just had to get a little bit of contact on the header to take past Lloris. So 1-0 to Liverpool. And that space that Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right hand side were getting, like both Liverpool fullbacks, was absolutely immense in the first half. They had so much space. It's like they're playing their own game, really. I mean, the midfield sort of two of Sissoko and Christian Eriksen today just couldn't really get out to him, and Dele Alli as well was dropping in out of position, but it's not natural for any of those players to defend in that way. I mean, sitting in the first half, I think Spurs could have done with Harry Winks or Eric Dyer today, and Liverpool just taking advantage of the spaces out on the flanks, really. And Liverpool were switching the play quickly as well. And the amount of times where Alexander-Arnold and Robertson were passing to each other, it happened so many times. And when a team like Tottenham have got three at the back, you need to pass the ball out wide, but quickly as well. And Liverpool certainly did that in the first half. But gradually, Tottenham did get into the game through Liverpool's mistakes, if anything. I mean, Alisson in goal didn't have the most composed of games, and Henderson at times was giving the ball away. And about on the half-hour mark, Dele Alli had a shot which fizzled just over when Henderson gave the ball away. But then Liverpool easily could have scored before half-time as well. Sadio Mane had another decent game. He curled a shot just wide. So it was 1-0 at half-time to Liverpool. Probably just shaded the first half, but I think it would have been disappointing not to get at least another goal. But Tottenham had to change things because the formation wasn't quite working. In terms of clear-cut chances, they didn't create that much, although they did look threatening at times. Lucas Moura in particular, in the forward areas. It was just out wide, as I said. Liverpool had far too much space and had to do something at the half-time interval, and they certainly did so. Changed to a back four immediately. Jan Vertonghen went to left-back, Danny Rose pushed forward a little bit more, and that really changed things for Tottenham. They were more higher up the pitch, they were winning the ball higher up the pitch as well, and creating more chances, and that space in midfield that was there for them in the first half was still there in the second half, even more so, really. And it made the difference with the amount of chances they were making. So about 10 minutes after half-time, so about 55 minutes, Harry Kane took it past Virgil van Dijk in the box. His shot was saved by Alisson, and Christian Eriksen was running in, took a shot first time. It looked like it was going to be on target, but it was a fantastic block by Robertson. As I said, it might have been a goal. It certainly looked to be on target, that shot by Eriksen, so that was really well done by Robertson. And it was becoming end-to-end. The game was getting really stretched. I mean, both sides needed to win today. Liverpool, obviously, to go back to the top of the league. And Tottenham, after their poor run of form recently, they need to win to keep their Champions League hopes alive. So that led to a really good second half. Not long after that block by Robertson, Liverpool were up the other end. Mo Salah ran through, probably should have fed Sadio Mane, but it just broke down, and nothing really happened from there. And then deservedly, After 70 minutes, Lucas Moura got deserved goal for his performance, and Tottenham in general for their second half really deserved it. Quick free kick by Harry Kane, who was fouled. Fed it to Kieran Trippier, who was out wide on the right. His cross led to Christian Eriksen, who sort of scuffed his shot. It luckily ended up with Moura, but he tucked it away well. So 1-1, 20 minutes to go. As I say, both sides needed to win it, so it should have led to a real exciting end to the game, and it certainly did so. But if anything, it was the away side, Spurs, who had the chances to win the game, really. I mean, what a chance it was for Mo Sissoko after about 85 minutes. It was a quick counter-attack from I think it was from a Liverpool corner. They ended up 2-on-1, so Sissoko and Son against Van Dijk. But what great defending it was by Van Dijk. He didn't quite go to Sissoko, but he didn't leave. He wasn't just marking Son, he was sort of in between, inviting Sissoko to shoot on his left foot. I mean, of all the players on the pitch, you don't want Sissoko. He doesn't really score many goals anyway, and plus he was on his left foot, and he sort of rabbit in the headlights really, and his shot blazed over. But great composure by Van Dijk to not rush in. It's similar to the way as a goalkeeper, like if you're 1-on-1, David Gea does this a lot. If you're standing up, make the attacker score. Don't make it easy for him by diving low. Same with the chance for that chance by Sissoko. Van Dijk didn't make it easy for Sissoko, and it certainly helped set Liverpool's calls. But even after that, Dele Alli had a shot that just went wide, and it looked like if anything, Spurs were the more likely to score and go on and get the winner. But Liverpool got a few goals towards the end of the games this season, and they got another one. It was an own goal by Toby Alderweireld, a fantastic first-time ball after a corner by Alexander-Arnold. Ended up with Mo Salah at the back post. Bit of a weakish header, but Lloris should have caught the ball. He sort of grabbed onto it, and then it fell out of his hands, and then hit Alderweireld, who couldn't really do much about it, and it trickled over the line. I mean, Hugo Lloris, which is a very good goalkeeper, is a World Cup winner. It's not the first mistake he's made this season. There's another one today, and you have to say it's cost his team a deserved point. Liverpool were trying obviously to get the winner, but didn't look like it was going to happen until that turned out mistake at all. So very poor by Lloris. But Liverpool, they got the win, back to the top of the league, and they've just got to keep winning now, because are City going to drop many points? They might do, but they're looking unlikely as things stand. But they had to win to keep the pressure on. And Spurs, they, from their second half, they should have got at least a point from the game, but they'll be kicking themselves with the chances and the mistake by Lloris right at the end. So really good game. It was 2-1 it finished to Liverpool. Outstanding game really. So this is just a quick post-match review. So thanks everyone for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and I'll put some playlists on this end screen as well for you if you want to watch any more of these types of videos. We'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.